First of all, we are going to see the external features of the medulla oblongata. This is midbrain, this is pons and this is medulla. अब medulla oblongata को आप देखो तो इसके superiorly it's lying the pons. The medulla is connected superiorly with the pons while inferiorly it is connected with the spinal cord. So all the tracts ascending and descending are traveling through the medulla oblongata. That is going to be the common station. Then this is the anterior surface of medulla and this is the posterior surface of medulla. On the anterior surface of the medulla, it is divided into right and left parts, and these right and left parts are divided by a median sulcus. If this median sulcus is present anteriorly, it's known as anterior median sulcus, and if it is present posteriorly, that is going to be posterior median sulcus. Now on the front side, the anterior median sulcus is dividing medulla into two parts, right and left parts. अगर हम यहाँ से देखना शुरू करें तो फर्स्ट वी कैन सी दीज आर द pyramids. Most medial thing from the sulcus is going to be these pyramids. Then with the pyramids you can see there is a cranial nerve that is originating, that is a 12th cranial nerve. 12th cranial nerve is separating the pyramids from the olives. These are the olives. Got these 3 cranial nerves nuclei. These are 9, 10 and 11 cranial nerves. So if we see the cranial nerves location from the pontomedullary junction, this is pontomedullary junction separating the pons from the medulla. So on the pontomedullary junction there is 6 cranial nerve, there is 7 cranial nerve and there is 8 cranial nerve. You can see the 8th cranial nerve has got 2 bundles, right? 6, 7 and then 8th. Because 8th cranial nerve is vestibulocochlear nerve, so it is made up of vestibular part and cochlear part. That way it has got 2 bundles. After that 6, 7 and 8 cranial nerves, you have got 9, 10, 11 cranial nerves. Then comes the olives and then comes the 12th cranial nerve. In that way you can actually memorize the sequence of the cranial nerves nuclei. These all are the nuclei which are present of the cranial nerves, not the actual cranial nerves. And nuclei are part of the grey matter. On the posterior side, you can see this diamond shaped area is formed. This posterior median sulcus is present and there is a diamond shaped area which is known as 4th ventricle, which we are going to study later in detail. Then comes the cerebellar peduncles. There are 3 cerebellar peduncles. Superior cerebellar peduncle is in relation with the midbrain. Then middle cerebellar peduncle is in relation with the pons, and then inferior cerebellar peduncle is in relation with the medulla oblongata. After that, you can see the shape of the medulla, that is conical in shape. Medulla is conical in shape and it's narrower at the lower part and it's broad in the upper part. That's it. And in the lower part it resembles to the spinal cord because it is continuous with the spinal cord in that part. So nuclei you have to remember, that's very important. They often ask it. You are going to say this is 6, this is 7, this is 8th cranial nerve. Then there is 9, there is 10, there is 11. Then comes the olives and then there is 12th cranial nerve. So 12th cranial nerve should be the one which is separating the pyramids from the olives. Is it clear?